A diversity education and inclusion training was held in Region 5 earlier today. Narima Ali reports.
The Ministry of the Presidency through the Department of Social Cohesion is back at it again, this time in Region 5. The NDC chairpersons and councillors were selected for a diversity education and inclusion training at the Regional Boardroom in Fort Wellington. The training started today and the brief program was conducted prior to the workshop. The acting coordinator of this exercise, Ms. Natasha Singh Lewis, gave an overview of why this project was being carried out.
So what we have decided to do in 2019 is to come back to you at a community level and to look at what we can do as leaders, and we're all here from NDCs, chairpersons and councillors of NDCs, see what we can do together. And we thought to do that, it would be a gateway for us to start with this training. Today and tomorrow, the session seeks to let us understand, or to help us to understand who we are as individuals. If we understand who we are, then we can play a better role in our community. So tomorrow's session will help us to understand our role, help us to understand biases, how we make decisions, and how that affects other people. I can tell you that you have two qualified trainers to be with you today and tomorrow, Relinda Curtin and Ms. Rishon Rambaran.
Member of Parliament Ms. Jennifer Wade was also present and she made these remarks.
We as a people, we need to look beyond whatever may come our way, but see ourselves as ones with the love in us so that we can get by in life. If we don't love each other, if we don't unite, if we don't come together, it's all about cooperation, it's all about unity, it's all about oneness, it's all about togetherness, it's all about cooperation, and I can go on and on. Putting these words together, we will have social cohesion. And so, I want us, between these 2 days, when we shall have finished this program, return to our communities and deliver, not only do it today and tomorrow and leave it in our books or leave it in our homes, leave it in our NDCs.
Ms. Janice White spoke on behalf of the Regional Executive Officer, Mr. Ovid Morrison, who was unavoidably absent.
I hand this session fully over to the specialist this morning, Ms. Lewis and her team. And again, I want to remind you participants to pay full attention so that we can go back to our respective cells and work. You know, together we can do so much. And that is what our parents did. They worked together to build communities. They worked together to build our country. And so, with us this morning, having a better understanding, we can go back and make that impact in our communities.
This workshop will conclude tomorrow. A similar training was conducted in Region 6 recently, and like that workshop in Region 6, this one is also focused on bridging gaps in communities to promote unity in diversity. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.